Hey everyone, it's Libby from Master Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. If I'm sounding a little bit, I've got a crown that is irritating my, temporary crown that is irritating my tongue on the back tooth there. So it's making me a little bit sleepy as well because I don't sleep particularly well. We'll see how it goes. Okay, what I'm going to have a look at, knocking off a couple of other requests, non-immediate political requests that have come through. So if anything you want me to have a look at, either pop in the box below or email me at mastertarot@gmail.com. Happy to have a look at anything and everything, although there are certain topics that I won't touch, so we'll see how we go. What I'm going to have a look at is, someone has asked me to have a look at, will there be any repercussions for the GOP senators that went to Moscow on, for us it was the 4th of the 7th in 2018, Independence Day or something to do with the US. It was all very bizarre. I'm just going to click over here to another screen and read out who they were, so I'm hoping I don't disappear. It was the lawmakers, so it was Richard Shelby from Alabama, Steve Daines from Montana, John Thurns from Southern Dakota, John Kennedy from wherever he was, Jerry Morgan from Kansas, John Hoeven from North Dakota, and Kay Granger from Texas. So they're all Republicans. Now, what they were there for, and I'll just click back again, what they were all apparently over there for was paving the path for Trump's visit a couple of months later. But I just want to have a look. I'll just see, using my Golden Universal Tarot, so I apologise if they're a little bit glary in the light here. I'm going to have a look to see the energies about why they... yeah, they were doing something nefarious. Yeah, what's the Chariot here for? So there is something hidden that has not yet been revealed. Oh, thank you. It is going to come out because on the base we have the Page of Cups. Something coming forward which is quite unexpected. So I am getting that it will come out. When? I had read ages ago, a couple of months back, about how long is all this information going to take to come out, and I got around a decade, around 10 years. Yeah, there's something that they don't want to be revealed, potentially monetary or homeland security, that they're playing close to their chest and they don't want it to be revealed. So I did get that it's going to be sort of early 2030s before everything is everything comes out, everything is sorted out. And despite some of them not being, thank you, the guys is just telling me, despite some, this is not a high pecking order case, but it is there. I'm getting a pyramid, and you've got the pinnacle of the pyramid, and it is there. It's probably about 3/4 down the pyramid, so we may not hear anything for a while, and the boys are telling me that some of them may have passed by the time this is dealt with, but it will be dealt with, but it won't be... Oh, what popped out? Here's the Chariot again. Why is the Chariot coming out for me? It's about movement forward. It's movement forward, and the Chariot's very much about learning how to steer the Chariot as it moves forward. So what I'm getting, thank you, I'm getting the image of a coach driver who is... that is the weirdest image. Okay, if you've ever played one of those computer games for little kids where you've got the figure that runs through the money and it goes blip, 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 and it picks up the coins and it picks up the jewels, and that's the image I'm getting with this Chariot driver, is they're going blip, 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 blip down the path and picking up all the little bits of information. Is that what it is? As they go forward. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. What was the energies behind the GOP senators going to Moscow? Why did the GOP senators go to Moscow? Show me, please. I did turn it over and have a look, and you'll chuckle when you see the card, but show me, please. Why did the GOP... Thank you. Why did the GOP senators go to Moscow? A reason they do not want discovered. A secret reason. I chuckled at this card, but this is a serious card, this one. The reason they went to Moscow was something really quite horrendous. The downfall, trying to bring about a complete and utter downfall, destroying of the truth is what I'm getting. Plotting to destroy the truth. Ooh, that's an awful feeling, that card. The energy behind it. The truth is dark money. I'm going to pop this up. Entertainment only. The overwhelming truth in regards to this, the sword of truth, was dark money. I'm getting a real pull when I look at this card to the... I mean, the leader of Wagner even said that he had set up a propaganda farm for Western social media. You know, the old Igor in the basement type thing. I'm getting that this is what it was all about. Ooh. Okay, the gilded cage. They got paid, and the circles of support. The energies coming out of this was they got their pockets lined quite handsomely for their support to do this. Ugh. Karma hanging over them, reaping what they sow, disappointment in the harvest. So they got their money, but their money starting to run out? These people don't know how to invest wisely, I'm afraid. But yeah, disappointment in what is actually left, but also reaping what they sow financially. And here we have the authorities. The karma hanging over them is the authorities, and they're going to be called up at some stage in regards to what they did. Here is the Chariot again in the future, and I'm still getting that image of bing, 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 bing going along, picking up, following. It's not a straight trail, it's a convoluted trail. Justice. Yes. Throwing each other under the bus, but there is strength. And we have the Death card, a lot of major arcana. But there is strength in what is going to be presented. It's going to bring about authentic reform into the way things are done, a progressive movement forward. In regards to the abuse of power and the ability to money launder, and the moral corruption is going to be exposed. This is someone bringing forward, a whistleblower bringing forward the sword of truth, and it being fully illuminated. As karma comes and bites them on the bum. Here we have a prosecutor in regards to the lies. The messaging is going to be quite burdensome. There's going to be a lot of it come out in regards to agreements and contracts that were made. It's going to be presented, and they're going to be forced to walk away as the seedy underbelly is exposed, and they're going to find themselves wounded in battle in regards to what went on in the past with Trump. So I'm not seeing, again, like I did with Roger Stone, I'm not seeing a horrific, I mean, this is just what my guides are telling me now. I'm seeing that they're going to be, the information's going to come forward, they're going to have to face prosecution. I'm being told it's the ending of their careers, is what I'm being told, and the money is not going to be worth it because they don't know how to invest, so therefore their money is running out, especially now that Trump's gone. But their money, and with Putin gone, their money for doing what they did is running out. But the reason they went there was to pave the path for Trump to go, but also to it was something to do with these propaganda farms, these disinformation bots. You get what I mean. Oh, and here's the chariot again. It is moving forward. There is movement in regards to this. So don't think there isn't. It's just not at the pinnacle. It's about 2/3, 3/4 of the way down. It is going to come out. Those that were involved are basically going to find themselves, how do I put it? Exposed, and it is really the end of their careers. Let's have a quick look. The quickest of looks. Their foolishness. Base the reading, Knight of Cups. An offer is going to be presented. This is, okay. In the past it was a new plan. Sorry, the glare on here. The new plan. The big stick. Be careful what is on offer, is what I'm being told here for them. There's information that's going to come out. Okay. In regards to what happened, the plans that they made overseas, they're going to find themselves hemmed in by the messaging that's coming forward. Here they are again in their gilded cage externally. It was they took money for this. Internally they're going to have to walk away. I'm feeling it's not prosecution or anything. It's simply just an ending of their careers, making them unemployable. Hope they invested their money wisely. They're really anxious about this, actually. They're really anxious. But here we have temperance, a move forward to moderation, plan coming to fruition of new boundaries being set up. Is basically what I'm getting. They're going to find themselves loss, heartbreak, despair in the face of democracy. So, yeah, I know some will be disappointed. I'm not seeing anything terribly horrific for them, other than the fact that their careers are going to be over in regards to this, and they're going to be fully exposed, and that will be their legacy. Okay, thank you for joining me. Take care. Love to you all. Bye-bye.